Video games. For a while now, I've been thinking on covering gaming news, as I always keep up with them anyways. But with extremely limited time in my hands right now, and the Path of Exile League that just came out, I said, you know what? Okay, how about we make a little compromise and just cover weekly game announcements and trailers, and maybe a new here and there, but not really. So that's what we're doing today. Let's see if we can make this work. I'll still be working on the usual random videos on the side, but I think this is a cool format to keep things casual and not overly scripted. So let's start right off the bat with an absolute banger. Right when we start thinking that nothing can surprise us anymore in the gaming landscape, an unknown developer comes out and just blows our mind away. I mean, look at this shit. It's insane.
非人，这个词更适合你吧。
Lost Souls Aside, believe it or not, started as a single developer project, and then eventually went to catch Sony's attention, which led to the formation of Ulti-Zero Games, the Chinese studio currently working on the game. If you're thinking Final Fantasy art style mixed with Ninja Gaiden combat, then you are 100% correct. At least that's what the original developer intended, as written in the Unreal Engine forums post when he first unveiled the game. I instantly gravitated towards Devil May Cry, especially the latest one in the saga. And on that note, get it? Note? The DMC5 composer is working on the music for this game, which is freaking awesome, because that soundtrack was top notch. It's been a long time since I look at a game and I don't quite understand how it works. I mean, yeah, obviously it's a hack and slash type of game, but the number of attacks and combos and abilities that are shown in this demo is incredible. I'm expecting a combat system that is really hard to master, but very rewarding when we do so. The screen is just covered in special effects, particles, lights, and I usually will be a little bit against this, but they seem to be embracing it, and it looks freaking good, so no complaints there. Now, I doubt the final game is going to be as dense as this 17 minutes of gameplay, because holy shit, it was back-to-back boss fight, new enemies, new environments, scripted shit. It was a little bit too much, but if we can get like 8 to 10 hours of 80% what we got here, I'm down. And by the way, I just need to mention this. The main character is followed by this companion dragon head thingy that turns into his weapons and his like, wings, even a freaking skateboard. What is going on? Despite Sony's involvement, the game is apparently not only coming to the PS4 and PS5, but also PC, although there is no release date yet. Hopefully we get more information in this upcoming week.
Ratchet and Clank! What a wonderful surprise!
This week, we also got a little gameplay trailer for the upcoming Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Not much to say about this one, we all have a fair idea of what this game is going to be at this point. A new Ratchet and Clank adventure that promises to squeeze all the juice out of the PlayStation 5. Insomniac Games has been a top developer for a long time now, but especially as of late, they've been killing it. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart is coming June 11th, and I'm sure we will see more of it as we get closer to the release. Oh boy, I'm excited for this one. Apex Legends is, in my personal view, the best battle royale currently available. The number one reason for that being its fantastic movement mechanics that are further enhanced with character abilities. But we are not here for battle royale. Oh no. The upcoming season, Legacy, is bringing to the game a new permanent game mode, a 3v3 round-based mode where teams have the single goal of eliminating the opposite team. Now, it's not as simple as it sounds. In the spirit of Counter-Strike, players can purchase weapons, abilities, and usables at the beginning of each round, adding that extra layer of strategy that will be very welcomed. Maps will obviously be particularly crafted for this game mode. I doubt you want a 6-player match in a huge VR map. And they will have their peculiarities like portals or ziplines. I am so pumped for this new game mode, especially because I like Apex Sandbox so much that the only reason I don't play it more is because it's a battle royale and I'm a little tired of battle royales. But if you're telling me that there is a new game mode with smaller arenas where the only objective is to shoot the other guys, I'm in, baby! Let's go! And that is not all. A new legend named Valkyrie is joining the fight. She can fly and stuff. Cannot wait to get destroyed out of the air when using my ult, just like Pharah in Overwatch. And if that wasn't enough, my favorite weapon type is being introduced. Drumroll please! It's a bow! And yeah, it works like a bow. True. Coming May 4th. Fuck yeah. Here is a game that looks like many other games we've seen before. Scavengers. Scavengers is a free-to-play third-person shooter PvEVP battle royale from some ex-Halo developers that seem to have run out of ideas and just resorted to make a game that looks fine. It looks fine. But I really don't see this one taking off. I don't know, maybe it just isn't for me. But looking at the gameplay footage, I feel like it's lacking that extra something that will really pull me in. It's currently on Steam Early Access, so give it a go if you are interested. That's all I'm gonna say about this one. So here's the complete opposite to what I just said. Hood, Outlaws and Legends is also a PvEVP third-person game, but this one does look interesting, at least at first glance. We'll have to see how it ends up playing out. Hood, I hate when they do title and subtitle or whatever this is, just call it Hood or come up with another name. Outlaws and Legends, like what the fuck is that? Anyways, Hood is a 4v4 haste game in which each team is tasked with infiltrating a stronghold and stealing some of its values, all while fighting the opposite team. As someone that doesn't like the latest Assassin's Creed games because they went in the exact opposite direction than the one I wanted, this game seems to fill some of the void left by that franchise. I am super interested on this game and I especially want to see how the dynamic works, since a stealth 4v4 game sounds like a nightmare to pull off. Hopefully the devs can land the feeling that they are going after. The trailer that we got this week though is for post-launch content. Honestly, I would rather get a full game at release and then worry about extra content because I want more of it, than be thinking on season passes before the game is even out. But I get what they are doing, showing that they are prepared to maintain and support the game for at least the near future. And apparently you can play the game 3 days earlier if you pre-order. Come on bruh. God damn! I need a PlayStation 5! Please Sony, do me a solid here and release this for PC. I beg you! Developed by Housemarque and launching the 30th of April, Returnal is a roguelite third-person shooter that takes place in this awesome, mysterious alien world and mixes crazy third-person combat with some engaging storytelling. All I heard about this game from people that are already playing it is just praises and praises. The fact that this is a PlayStation 5 exclusive hurts a lot, since we cannot get our hands on a PS5 anyways. I mean, look at this. Don't you just want to play this game? Combat looks fun as fuck. Enemies seem super unique, from smaller ones to some gigantically monstrous ones. The environments have that alien/Prometheus feeling that scares the shit out of you but pulls you in like crazy. Shit, man! Sony! Make more PlayStation 5s! What's your excuse? A global pandemic? Psh, pathetic. Alright, that's it for the week. Lots of interesting new games and updates coming up. If you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. Please consider leaving a comment, a like, subscribe, all that bullshit, and let me know your thoughts, what you're excited for, what I missed, and if you would like to see more of this format. Thank you once again, and see you next week. Goodbye.